Today I've got a good one for you. I do a lot of controller reviews, but I'm really digging this one because I love the Wii U Pro controller. And this is basically a wired Wii U Pro controller from Whiteoak, and it's only $11.99 on Amazon. It works with the Raspberry Pi, the PlayStation 3, the Nintendo Switch, any kind of computer. So whether you're doing emulation or other types of gaming, it does USB Type-C, USB. This thing is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and unbox it, and we're going to do some gameplay, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, and arcade. Just check out the analog sticks and the D-pads and everything else. So if you want, you can jump around the video. It starts with the unboxing and finishes with a ton of gameplay. Pro wired controller for N Switch, also known as the Nintendo Switch. But the reason I got this actually is supposedly it works with the Raspberry Pi, the PlayStation, Windows XP 7, 8, 10. I know who the hell is still using Windows XP. I have no idea. There's always going to be that one commenter though who's going to be like, well actually if you want to play Westwood Studios Command and Conquer series, Windows XP actually does a really good job. And then what I would respond with is, that is a dope game. And that gives you the right to have Windows XP. So anyways, it'll work Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 3, Windows, Android, all site types of connections. But if you're watching this on my channel, you're probably interested in the Switch and you're interested in the Raspberry Pi. And then potentially, if you're using Launchbox or something like that, you can use this on your computer as well. And this is a little flat piece of paper. Throw that away. You do get a little manual here. You do get a USB cable connected to the controller because this is a wired controller. This is nice, a USB to USB Type-C connector. But if you're using it for the Raspberry Pi and the computer, you're primarily going to be using USB. So this adapter, extra little adapter. So we'll throw that aside. And let's pull out the controller here. Alright, so first thing off the bat, kind of interesting grips. These grips are not soft at all. They're actually hard plastic. D-pad is really similar as well because of the feeling. The A, B, X, Y buttons very similar. A little bit bigger on here it seems like, and then the font obviously is, the font is not as nice. I think the Wii U, the font is a little more, you know, tight. You do have the indicator lights on the bottom just like you do here. You just don't have these little cube LEDs. I'm sure it blinks somewhere. Oh, at the top here probably. Analog sticks, we gotta test them, but they feel similar. They do click in, up, down, left, right. This one also does vibrate as well. Let's hold down a button. All right. Up, down, left, right. Start, select. A, B, X, Y. Left shoulder, left trigger, right trigger. Oh, it's working! Left thumb, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, select. Nice! First try. All right, so here we are on Mr. Harris, or Mr. H. Harris's image. And, I mean, this thing vibrates. It's got the analog stick, so let's go ahead and shoot down to PlayStation or Nintendo 64. Let's just do a PlayStation here. Let's do like a shoot 'em up. I think there's that Einheiser game. Einhander. So it does have two LEDs here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that depends on like what channel it's on. And then you have the I think that's just the power that is on. This LED right there, it's a little square. The squares look a little janky, to be honest, but hey, who cares? Hey, it's vibrating right now. Can you hear that? Okay. Or, I'm sorry, now we're using the analog. Oh, crashed it. Welcome, baby. All right, let's try California speed. There's a little bit of a dead zone in these sticks, like right in the middle. Like if I barely do anything, it's doing nothing. But right about there, you get something, and it definitely is. Goes from... So the analog sticks are... Better feeling of this D-pad. So I'm just going to start going to the right here. And then faster. So I mean, it does have the progressive nature to it, which is good. All the way. Left a little bit. All the way. So as you can see, it's all in this little zone right here, though. Everything close to that middle doesn't do anything. Oh, and then you have your movement. It's my... I can't hit this guy. That's this guy. I got him in the corner and he won't die. Where's my gun? Oh, there. Uh-oh. I thought that was the gun. Got him. Let's try some more. Alright, give me some more. Okay, I got a bomb. Jeez. These are hard to predict. But this makes a good game. At least it's... Oh, my God. I think I might run out of continues by the time this game over. Oh, jeez. Let's try some Marvel vs. Capcom. All right, here we go. Let's put in some tokens with our select. Start gets us in. Let's do some Ryu and some Wolverine. Let's do easy and turbo it up. All right, I'm gonna try the D-pad and the analog. So we got the D-pad, or you can do analog and arcade. Sorry. Oh, nice. Easy mode is easy. Let's try some kick moves here. There we go. Can I switch my players out? I think it's the upper buttons, right? Okay. Hit the upper buttons. We can still use our bumpers here. Using the bumpers now. And then... Boom. Let's switch out our characters again. Or that throws out the ice. Oh, he killed Ryu. Probably should do Haryuken him really quick. Easy peasy. Yes, that was easy mode. Final thoughts is the price is right. I know it's not Bluetooth, but you don't have to worry about a battery, and it works compatibility-wise with a wide spectrum of systems and games. It's great for the Raspberry Pi. So with all that said, I got to give this thing 2 thumbs up. I mean, it's a little cheap, but if you can get behind the inexpensiveness of it and it just works and it's, you know, a good budget controller, I can recommend it.